back to my channel. But before anything, make sure you give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and turn notification bell every Friday when I upload. So you're seeing by the title and the thumbnail. Today I'm going to be talking about the top things that I learned in 2020. What has 2020 taught me? The list right here. And the first thing on my list is family and friends are just titles if the love ain't real. So basically saying that you go have friends, you go have family, but if the love is not there and they're not actually there for you, then they're just titles. You're giving out titles. Like they say, oh, family's blood is thicker than, yeah. But it's not true, honestly, because family could be toxic as well, and family is not always a good one. The second one is nobody has your back like they say they do. So someone could tell you, oh, I have your back, I'm gonna be there for you. But once that day comes, it's just like, oh no, they're not there for you. You give them a phone call or text them, they're not gonna be there for you. So someone who shows you that they're there for you, then that's when you could actually they show you, they put their actions instead of just saying words, because actions speak louder than words. Third thing is everyone is there or will come to you when it's convenient for them. So it's basically like what I told you. People will only be around you and only help you when it's convenient for them. Like if there's something for them. Or basically convenience. Like if you have a problem, they'll come to you because they know it's convenient that you will do the same thing for them, if I'm not mistaken. The fourth thing is there's no love in the world but pure of hate. Honestly, everyone basically hates each other. Like there's a lot of drama and this and that. There's no love in the world, and you could easily sense that, and it's not good. I think everyone should love each other the way they are, and no matter how they are or how they act, you should love them for who they are, not just instantly assume oh, I hate this person, this and that. The fifth thing is everyone isn't mature enough to get to a point. So what I mean by that is that if you're mature, you're gonna want to discuss things and get to a point where you both agree or disagree on. Mostly agree on and get to a solution. But other people will push it aside and then think everything's okay, when in reality it's it's not okay, because you guys don't know what if you guys are on the same page. You guys are both on different pages. So in order to get to a point on the same page, you have to discuss things like a mature person and freaking be a mature person, because these people are not very mature nowadays. Sixth thing, you only got yourself at the end of the day. So it's kind of sad to hear that you have to learn on your own, that you got yourself only. Nobody has got your back. If they haven't showed you that, then they don't got your back. You got yourself at the end of the day, because remember, when you were down, when you were going through something, who was there? Who wiped your tears? Who picked you up? And if it's you picked yourself up, you wiped your own tears, and you were there for yourself and bettered yourself, you got yourself by the end of the day, like I said. Seventh, actions matter more than words. Honestly, this actually goes with everything on my list, because actions do speak louder than words, and they mean more, because I'm gonna be there for you and I'm gonna show you that. So you show the person with your actions and by being there. But if you just say the words, and when the time comes, situation or something, they're not there for you, then it was just words. 8, friends turn to enemies. Actually, 2020 has really taught me who is real and who is fake, who are my friends actually and who are not my friends. So that's a big part of 2020. It shows people's true colors, and I've seen a lot of true colors, and it wasn't pretty, but at the end of the day, like I said, only person you got is yourself. 9, find happiness in the simple things. Honestly, I feel like Generation Z is the most depressing, sad generation ever, because of how nowadays there's no love and nobody knows basically what love is or how love feels. And you get your heart broken and all that, and you go through relationships on top of relationships, and you get played, cheated on, and it's just like, you gotta find happiness in simple things. Like if someone can't give you what you need, as just be happy that they made you happy once, and just the small things matter. Do you actually? Number 10, difficult times reveal the truth. Actually, they do. When two people, for example, when two people are in a relationship and they're going through a tough time, one person will always want to work it out while the other one just wants to put things aside. And that just shows their true colors. Like they're not going to mature and communicate with you. They're just going to put things aside and forget about it and then come back like nothing's ever happened, which is sad. 11, it's better to be on your own. Honestly, this adds up to everything, and if you've been paying attention, this does add up to everything, because when you go through things, that just shows you like you don't want to try anymore, but you try because you're that type of person. You have a pure heart and a pure soul, so you want to keep on trying and trying and trying, give people chances on top of chances. But you will get to a point where it's like, I think I'm better on my own. I think I should be on my own, and let that come to me instead of me going out there putting my all into someone for not to get a return back. Number 12, slow down. Times could be rough and you want to get things done, but sometimes everyone's different, okay? But it's better to slow down and actually appreciate the times and the things you have done. Don't just rush through them. Appreciate and slow down. 13, be you unapologetically. So just be you. Sometimes you don't even have to apologize. Yes, apologizing to someone is good, but like if you're apologizing for something you didn't do and it's not your problem, then you shouldn't apologize. Like don't be apologizing all the time for things you didn't do, because at the end of the day, it's probably the other person that needs to apologize to you. Number 14, make self-care a priority. I think that's what 2020 has taught me, is to put... Go! Sorry for interruption, but make self-care a priority, meaning this has taught me a lot in 2020, because I wasn't putting myself first. I would put other people's problems and other people's things first and put them first instead of putting myself first. So make self-care a one-on-one priority, because that's a big thing and you don't want to lose yourself in the process. 15, create something to look forward to. Honestly, 2020 has been highs and lows and big things and everything. So So when things get bad, create like something that you will look forward to in the future, or something that you look forward to in the now. But don't focus on the now than in the future, but create something beautiful, so that way you could have something in your head like, I need to create this, and I'm looking forward to doing this. So yeah, that's what 2020 has taught me. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and notification bell notify when I upload. And I catch you guys on my next video.